AttackingTucans! Hey everybody, AttackingTucans here. In the last episode, we defeated the Helmarok King, the gigantic bird. We saved our little sister Errol, and the pirates are taking good care of her now. Now, let's defeat Ganon since we have the Master Sword. Here we go. Hi Ganondorf. How's it going, girl? You doing good?
It's been a while, boy. You have done well to sneak into my fortress and wriggle your way all the way up here. I suppose the least I can do is commend you for your reckless courage. My name is Ganondorf, and I am the master of the Forsaken Fortress.
No way, I did not see that one coming.
By the way, boy, when you drew that sword of yours out of its pedestal, did you by chance notice how all of the monsters frozen in time down there suddenly began stirring again?
Fuck.
Do you understand precisely what that means? I highly doubt you do. Foolish child, while that sword is indeed the blade of evil's bane, at the same time it has played another role. You see, it is also a sort of key, a most wretched little key that has kept the seal of me and my magic intact.
Double fuck.
By withdrawing the blade, you have broken that seal.
Take this! What happened? Why they cut away? What happened? Link? What are you doing? That probably felt good. Oh shit.
You cannot defeat me with a blade that does not sparkle with the power to repel evil. What you hold is useless. Go back to your world below and tell that to the pathetic little fools who made this blade! Its power is gone, and its edges are dull.
No, please don't hurt me again. You would have hurt a little boy. Tetra! You're here to save me! Tetra, you can't beat him. You're a little girl. What are you doing? Link, get up! Tetra, no! Don't hurt her! Let her go. Stop! Let me go! Link, do something!
You pathetic little sea rat.
Don't lay a hand on her.
What? My Triforce of power is resonating. Ha! At long last I have found you, Princess Zelda.
Zelda? What? Never told me you were Zelda. What? What are you talking about? I don't know any Zelda.
Feigning ignorance will gain you nothing. Tell me, if you were not Zelda, then why do you have this fragment of the Triforce?
What's going on? Earthquake? Tidal wave? What? What was that? The bird saved us! Valoo! Oh my gosh! How the fuck is he flying with those tiny ass wings? Oh, he's so mad. Oh, you guys came just in time. Oh, it's so epic. Burn down that boat houseboat. Victory lap. You guys saved our lives, thank God. Well, that was awesome. We almost died right there. Tetra's unconscious though it appears. He might have choked her out. It's alright, Link. She has merely lost consciousness. Your sister has escaped the Forsaken Fortress with the pirates. You can relax. She's safe now. Lord Valoo, you arrived not a moment too soon. We are deeply grateful. How did you get all the way over here, boat, without a sail? I'm aware of this. Yet, I thought our first priority should be to separate these two from Ganon's grasp. Yeah, cool story, bro. Wanna tell it again? Bye, Valoo, thanks for saving our lives. Owe you one. Actually, we don't owe you anything because we saved you from that gigantic Goma from attacking your tail. So we're even. Sort of. His tail like connected with the castle. What if he just like pulled the whole entire castle through the water? Well, that was pretty neat. Link, I'll explain things later. Now we must return to the world beneath the sea. Okay. Taking Tetra down there? Isn't this a secret? How can Tetra know? Well, I guess she's Princess Zelda. Princess Zelda knows everything. You're awake. About time. Hi. How's it going? I'm Link. You're in a place that's underwater and stuff. Ow. Link, you're all right? What is this place? Hey, Ganondorf. What happened to him? He's as barbecue now, girl. Oh, shit.
Hey.
Link, what are you doing? You must come down to the room where you get the Master Sword. Who is using that stone? Just, who are you? Link and I are the only ones who can speak through the stone. How dare you use what's not yours? Your name is Tetra, correct? You must come with Link to see me at once. Well, don't you just sound important? Fine, we're on our way. Just hold your horses, whoever you are. Hold your donkey boats. Link, what are you waiting for? You heard the stone. You're supposed to show me how to get where the voice is. Okay, yeah, leave me alone. All right, my favorite thing to do is to trap Tetra. So just run really fast and get ahead of her, and she's forever trapped. Bye, Tetra, have fun. Don't need you, stupid slut. She can't even figure out how to go upstairs. Oh, isn't she? What? Tetra, what are you doing? Scared me. All right, let's trap her again behind the statue. Tetra, you're not allowed to come. Sorry, Tet. You're all the way back there. You don't get to come. All right, Link, let's go downstairs without her. Who is that? It's a gigantic red rug. Are you him? Are you the one who was speaking through the stone without my permission? Answer me! That stone is not an enhanced version of the Gossip Stones, long spoken of the legends of the Hyrulean royal family. I'm the one who made it. You made it? The royal family's Gossip Stone? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Have neither of you heard the tales? Tales of the kingdom spoken of in the legend of the great hero? The place where the power of the gods lies hidden? Can't say I have. This place where the two of you are now is that kingdom. This is Hyrule. You're an old man, and I am its king. Dalfness No Hansen Hyrule. What kind of name is that? Link, do you not recognize my voice? Indeed, I am the one who guided you here. I am the king of Red Lions. Your bitch boat? What the hell? There was no need for me to reveal my true identity to you as long as that Blade the Master Sword could defeat Ganon. But now, both of you must listen to me. How can I listen to you if you've been keeping secrets from me this whole entire time, girl? Once, long ago, this land of Hyrule was turned into a world of shadows by Ganon, who sought to obtain the power of the gods for his own evil ends. My power alone could not stop the fiend, and our only choice was to leave the fate of the kingdom in the hands of the gods. When the gods heard our plea, they chose to seal away not only Ganon, but Hyrule itself. And so, with a torrential downpour of rains from the heavens, our fair kingdom was buried beneath the waves, forgotten at the bottom of the ocean. Yet, all was not lost, for the gods knew that to seal the power away with the kingdom would be to grant Ganon's wish for the destruction of the land. That's true, I guess. So before the sealing of the kingdom, the gods chose those who would build a new country and commanded them to take refuge on the mountaintops. Those people who were your ancestors. Hundreds of years have passed since then. So long as Ganondorf was not revived, Hyrule would remain below, never waking from its slumber. Tetra, come to me. Tetra, don't do it. He's gonna touch your boobs. Well, you don't even have boobs, so I guess you don't have to worry. Well, he might. What? This necklace you wear is part of a sacred treasure called the Triforce of Wisdom, which has been passed down for many ages with the royal Hyrule family. Your mother passed this down to you and instructed you to treasure it and to guard it with your life. Am I not correct? He's like an Eskimo. The Triforce of Wisdom is none other than the sacred power of the gods that we have kept from Ganon's clutches for so many long years. The gods placed upon your ancestors the task of protecting it from evil's grasp. You, too, must abide by the laws of the past. And so the time has come for me to teach you the fate into which you were born, the very reason that you live. She wasn't born to be a pirate? I don't believe that. Kind of a cool pirate. Kind of ghetto. Super ghetto. More ghetto than anything I've ever seen in my life. More ghetto than 50 Cent. More ghetto than Snoop Dogg or Snoop Lion. It's throwing up light. She's pretty now. Tetra, you don't look like a lesbian anymore. Aw, you're so pretty. Link has a crush now. Link and Tetra sitting in a tree. Kissing. Huh? My fate. What happened to your voice, Tetra? You are the true hero of the royal family of Hyrule, the last link to the bloodline. You are Princess Zelda. Zelda? I'm a princess? You are confused, aren't you? I suppose such is to be expected. Don't be confused, Tetra. It's not that confusing. I mean, you're just the person now that you weren't beforehand. Link, I'm terribly sorry that you have been caught up in these events. But now that it is known that Tetra is Princess Zelda... Wait, I thought that was Zelda saying that. Ganon will be searching frantically for this child in an attempt to get the power of the gods that she possesses. He will not rest until she has found her. If he succeeds, my ancient kingdom under the sea will be turned into a land of shadow and despair, and so will the world you know above the waves. Link, I need you to lend me your strength in this dark hour. I have a suspicion about what has caused the Master Sword to lose its power. I need for you to come with me back to the lands above the water and return the power to repel evil to the Master Sword. Okay, I guess I can do that. Zelda? Yeah? It is far too dangerous for you to join us in this task. Fortunately, the sacred chamber is not yet known to Ganon. It is my wish that you wait here in hiding until he returns. Or till we return. Not until he returns. What the hell just happened to him? Link, we must go. What? Are you a ghost? Are you even alive? Are you a real person? I'm not sure what to think anymore. Bye, Eskimo man. Link! Oh geez, her voice is too high for my throat. I don't know how to say this. Everything that's happened to you and your poor sister, it's all my fault. Don't blame yourself. I'm so sorry. That's no problem. Bye. Link. Be careful. Can't tell me what to do. Independent. Don't need no man. I'm sorry for ruining that cutscene. Like I ruin everything else in these games, you know me. Ruin your childhood since 1999. That's the day I was born, 2010, as I started attacking toucans. Alright, so that statue has covered that up. Now let's get out of here. Let's get back to the surface. We need to restore evil. Not restore, I keep saying the wrong things. I'm like a Ganon side all of a sudden. I need to restore the power to the Master Sword. Jump on your face. Link, listen well. The fact that the Master Sword lost the power to repel evil suggests to me that something has happened to the sages who infused the blade with the god's power. The sages should be here in Hyrule, and the Wind Temple to the north, and the Earth Temple to the south, praying to the gods. You must head for these two temples to see what has happened to the sages, and attempt to find a way to recover the power to repel evil. Unfortunately, Ganon seems to have erected some sort of magical barrier down here in Hyrule, blocking our path to the temples. But each temple should have another entrance high upon Hyrule's mountaintops, which are now islands above the sea. As always, I shall mark these places on your sea chart. Now then, if we stay here much longer, we shall draw our enemy's attention to Princess Zelda's whereabouts. We must return to the surface immediately. Alright, let's get out of here. So this episode was pretty much all cutscene and voice acting, sort of. I don't really have much voice acting. I do as much as I can, especially Zelda's voice. That makes my voice constantly crack. Remember when I was a kid, like, I don't know, 7th grade? A couple of my friends that were a couple years older than me, kept saying they weren't able to scream like a girl, and as a little boy, you can always scream like a girl. 1 second. Link, do you know the legend of the Hero of Time? Once long ago, he defeated Ganon and brought peace to the kingdom of Hyrule. A piece of the Triforce was given to the Hero of Time, and he kept it safe, much as Zelda kept hers. That sacred piece is known as the Triforce of Courage. When the Hero of Time was called to embark on another journey and left the land of Hyrule, he was separated from the elements that made him a hero. It is said that at that time, the Triforce of Courage was split into 8 shards and hidden throughout the land. Even I do not know where they rest, but this much I do know. They lie hidden somewhere in this great sea. The Triforce of Courage is the only key that will once again open the doorway to Hyrule. You must search for it. Alright, so we have to also search for the Triforce pieces. But as I was saying, as a kid, I could do like the high-pitched girl scream like every other young boy can. And my friends that were like in 7th and 8th grade, they said they couldn't do it. And for some reason, I thought they were saying that because they just wanted to seem more masculine, like they didn't want to admit they actually could. But once I got older, I realized that once your voice does drop, you actually can't scream like a girl anymore. Ah! You can't, it's like physically impossible. I didn't understand that then, but I do now. Anyways, I think that's a good stopping point to end this episode. In the next episode, I have some fun stuff we're going to be doing. We're actually like halfway through this game now, which is pretty exciting. Let's Play is coming along. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this episode of Let's Play Wind Waker. I'm AttackingTucans, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!